I was given 15 minutes to prepare a restream and commentary for this Breath of the Wild speedrun race. The category that the runners are doing is called Master Sword Restricted, or MSR, which means they need to obtain the Master Sword as quickly as possible without using glitches to obtain it early. This means they will have to get 13 hearts through completing shrines for spirit orbs to trade them in for heart containers. My lack of preparation made for some really funny moments, so I hope you enjoy. Hello? So, it looks like the stream has already started. I had the timer, it hasn't even started yet, so.
Fluff has splits on his stream, so like we can still see the time.
Oh, hold on, when Fluff gets to 6 minutes, I'll start. Bro, I didn't realize they were starting without me.
It's alright, we only missed the first shrine.
This is MSR, first actual race for the brackets, and we have Fluff underscore versus Not So Zany. I think this is going to be a pretty fair run, honestly. So currently, wait, can you guys hear the game audio for any of them? Can you guys hear that now? Anyways, they're currently getting the tower on the Great Plateau, which you may think, whoa, that's kind of slow. Yeah, it's a bit slower than getting it off plateau. However, by doing a wind bomb off of it, it's not too slow. And the reason why we need it is so that we can warp to cryo later. If you're wondering why they can't just do a BLSS or something like less scary off, there is an invisible barrier which prevents you from actually, leaving that area. So by doing the wind bomb, you just barely get over it.
Can't you just crop his splits out?
Are we doing on the fly cropping? Oh god.
Yeah.
Ain't no way. Most scuffed restream ever. I'm gonna make this bit more scuffed, just so we know it's Fluff who has the audio, because I don't have an icon for audio. This is so scuffed. Alright, so here we're getting the third rune, the stasis rune. Don't ask us how they got the bombs rune. They just spawned in 4 minutes into the run. It doesn't matter.
I don't know if anybody goes for the stasis wind bomb.
Looks like Fluff is gonna go for a square first, because you actually do want to go for the sledgehammer.
Zany sent in the chat that he failed the tree wind bomb like 30 seconds before we saw it happen.
You think they're both delayed? Should I try refreshing them? Oh, Fluff was definitely playing in the future. He's already oh god, I shouldn't have done that.
Oh, okay, so it looks like Zany's actually maybe ahead. This is very scuffed, but you can see what they're doing,
Ooh, he bonked. That's kind of rough. Also, I realized Fluff's thing is not cropped right. Gotta fix it again. Alright, so now they're doing one last BLSS to the Temple of Time. Ooh, Fluff is going pretty far to the right, but oh, he barely stays alive. As you can see, he's very close to falling into the hole. Zany, however, also pretty close to a hole. Oh, it does a clean shield surf to avoid the hole. Both of them almost going in the hole, but not going in it ultimately. That was super cool from both of them. Wow. Because normally you would never eat in this split, but he unfortunately needs to, and good thing he got that extra food. And as you can see from Zany, he is scanning amiibo. Ain't no way, dude. He's scanning amiibo in MSR. No amiibo in my category. Fluff, he's playing it safe in Bosch Kala, just some simple glides. I point this out because I know Zany has gone for it in a previous qualifier and actually had an insane wind bomb. So let's see if he's going for anything crazy here. He does have square bomb equipped this time. He did not forget. Let's see what he gets. Ooh, nice little square bomb, saving like a good little 1 or 2 seconds. That was close. Also, Zany's stream is not loading. That's still Bosch Kala. I'm gonna just try reloading Twitch. This is not scuffed at all. Alright, for some reason it won't go any... Oh, and he's not live anymore. Should we watch the VOD? I guess I'll wait for his stream to kick up. It looks like it is. He's doing a BLSS, which might be pretty confusing to you, Stompy. Where do you think he's going?
To the Lizard Shrine.
The Lizard Shrine.
Where is he going?
What's the Lizard Shrine? Oh, I guess you're thinking of Dakatus. The Lizard Shrine. Oh, that's a classic. You love lizards, what can I say?
Yeah.
But no, he's going to Shayrata, getting clean unloaded. However, unfortunately that's not great because this is the one shrine we need to warp to besides the Cryonis one, so he will have to reactivate it afterwards. Let's see if he remembers. Ooh, he forgot to place the square. Will he back it up? And he backs it up super cleanly. Oh, that was very nice from Fluff.
Clean.
Also, it's playing his audio as well. Oops, I didn't even realize that. Let's actually see. There's a Zora over here that has you go into a lot of yapping. Like the Zora just constant yapping. So if you drop down around there, it can be detrimental to your timer. But he does a clean midair. He's doing a square first test of strength, which are harder than doing it with a circle. However, it saves a good bit of time, so it adds up even if you do so few. It does look cool, yeah, and it saves time because you're not in that ragdoll. And clean clips from Fluff. Entering Tom Mole. Tom Mole moments in the chat. That is a goated shrine. Zany going to So Kofi as well, so he must not do Katachuki. But anyways, back to Tom Mole. Sorry, Zany. This is the best shrine in the game. It is designed perfectly by Nintendo. You know, nothing wrong with it. Definitely not designed by an intern. It's everyone's favorite shrine. There's just nothing better than Tom Mole. What can I say?
In a race setting, you can never be too careful.
Ooh. He unfortunately messed up the TOS wind bomb, test of strength wind bomb.
Zany got that TOS wind bomb. Let's see about the clip.
Clean clips from Zany.
Yep.
Now we have Sadahaj. This shrine causes a lot of issues because it's a very awkward wind bomb you have to do. You have to do it like across the elevator that you enter from, but still make it like high enough to get over a wall. It's very awkward. Ooh, and Fluff got a weird jump. Let's see. Oh, all the way to the end. That's my goat Fluff right there. Glaze aside, beautiful to see. Now we have back to Zany, obviously, because we got Tom Mole. Tom Mole moments in the chat yet again. Let's glaze the shrine anymore. What do you have to say about it, Stompy?
Classic shrine. Beautiful shrine. Love this shrine.
No, it's buffering on the best shrine.
Yeah, just a great, unique shrine, honestly. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, like, what?
Memes aside.
Memes aside. It's just a peak shrine. And he'll have to turn it to get over to Skull Lake. Stompy. Who can you find at Skull Lake?
Kilton.
Kilton! The GOAT! The GOAT!
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Let's
see
if
Zany, he didn't get a perfect wind bump, but he was able to pull glider and prevent anything worse from happening. And as you know, he's an aisle runner, so he's perfect with wall jumps. Ooh, he's going for the JM wind bomb that was found recently. Ooh, and hitting it. Oh, very clean from Zany. And also Fluff getting a nice square first. But I'm sorry, Fluff, the wind bomb Zany did was a bit cooler, so I was paying attention to that one.
A bit more impressive.
Yes, I mean, square first can be tricky, but I mean, that's definitely what Zany did was a bit more tricky, I have to say. And also, you have to remember, it may look like Zany's a few shrines behind, but he actually got Kaya Wand. So he got one extra shrine than Fluff at the moment. So that means later on, Fluff will have to catch up by doing a different shrine later on. So their routes will converge there. Sorry. Yeah, Lizard. This is Lizard Shrine.
Awesome. This shrine has a very cool strat. Let's see. He's gonna explode himself and ragdoll and slide underneath this little ceiling here under the water. Pretty cool. Pretty awesome. Perfectly slips under there and is able to finish the shrine.
He intentionally gives himself ragdoll, because normally when you give yourself ragdoll and you bomb yourself, it'll do like it'll hit Link, but he won't actually like do the animation of ragdoll. But by giving yourself ragdoll glitch and being within like a certain radius of where you got ragdoll glitch, it'll actually send you very far away, which is what we actually take advantage of here. So we bomb ourselves, it sends us very far away, far enough to go underneath that area. And Fluff going for a cheeky little midair. Going for a super out of it, that's interesting. He's going for another one rather than just running. That is interesting, yet again. On the fly backups with a Fluff underscore.
Fluff here getting some hearts. This is gonna help out a lot. Food won't really be an issue after this.
Exactly.
Since every shrine refills your hearts.
And Stompy, I'm not sure if you knew about this, but they actually went to Akala first, so that when they get more hearts, they will have 7 rather than 5, which is what most routes have done. We go to Akala first nowadays, so that we have more hearts and we don't need to worry about eating. And yeah, as you can see, Fluff did not detonate his circle earlier, and now he has to wait 6 seconds for it to regenerate, which is unfortunate. But it looks like he's ahead of Zany, so It's not too bad. So I'd say that they're pretty much tied at the moment.
Yeah.
Fluff getting a nice wind bomb Talonag. Let's see if he gets the cutscene activated. He does not. There is a cutscene trigger here, like a test of strength, but it's a bit more annoying than the regular test of strength, so it's much trickier to skip, but he luckily gets it. Awesome. You'll have to see it. I mean, I feel like back in the good old days, the golden era, sorry, but I feel like people used to have a lot more trouble with clipping in test of strength and stuff,
yeah.
But nowadays people just get them so easily. You know, you love to see it.
Okay, according to Liam's calculations, Fluff is winning, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, because he's going for a safe strat. He told me about this strat. He said it's much safer since you can't risk dying in the shrine, and he actually did get it. I did not know he would go for that. That is a sick strat. Wow, that was actually really sick. I wish I was like actually talking about the gameplay rather than yapping about something else. And Zany going for the Talonag wind bomb. Did he get the cutscene skip? He did. Okay, so no additional time loss from Zany. That is nice. But yeah, unfortunately he did not get the Wait, did he get the Shield of Mind's Eye?
No.
It might be over for him, or it might not. He can actually get a Shield of Mind's Eye in Totosa, which is in 2 shrines for him. The one that Fluff is actually currently in, because there are no BLSS until then. We have confirmation in the chat Zany does in fact get in Totosa, so he will be fine. Yeah, Zany currently doing Hada Hamar. He's doing the regular shrine. Fluff is doing Rita He, which is another cool shrine, so I don't know where to look. Fluff's going for the Johnny wind bomb, which was a wind bomb that I've been doing since 2021, and I thought people knew about it. Easily gets it, but apparently it was rediscovered by JM 3 years later. And then Zany on the other side, getting Hada Hamar perfectly. Both of them, outstanding gameplay. However, I'm going to shift my focus over to Fluff because it's SCW. It's the scariest part of the run for many people. I don't know, it's just very difficult because you're having to do like claw grip and stuff. Fluff easily getting storage, doing bomb storage, which having those extra hearts, it really helps out and allows you to do the bomb storage consistently. Very clean from Fluff. Very, very clean. Looks like Zany is kind of mirroring some of the mistakes that Fluff made before him. You know, he messed up the one wind bomb to Hada Hamar. He messed up the super launch here. I'm not trying to throw any shade at them. I just find it interesting that they're both making the same mistakes, that's all. Anyways, next topic. Let's talk about politics. I'm kidding. Anyways, Fluff is doing some crazy movement. He's just gliding down to Shibanath. Zany is getting the shield. Very clean use of his gyro, because he was using an apparatus, and you can use gyro controls, which is faster than actually no, you're forced to use gyro. I was gonna say using the right stick, but you actually have to use it anyway.
Clean wind bomb there.
Now Fluff, we should pay attention to him at the moment because he is doing a BLSS over to Qualcanada, which is a cast quest shrine where there's this big shell covering the shrine, and you're intended to use lightning to strike a metal object onto the shrine, which breaks the shell. Unfortunately, he got the shell loaded. I was going to say, usually you can go for an unloaded shrine because the BLSS is super fast, but it loaded for him, and luckily he knows the backup. He knows the clip, gets it first try, very clean from Fluff.
Amazing. You have to clip out, right?
Yeah, you have to clip out regardless, but that is much less tricky than the shield clip. Okay, now Zany doing SCW, I'm paying attention to that. Looks like he got the jump, bombed himself. His game's buffering, but it looks like he got storage, and his... Yep, he is heading into the river. Both of them, first try SCW. Fluff is about to do the clip out of Qualcanada that we were looking for. You can see he crouches, uncrouches, and now he's out. Very nice.
Easy little clip there, but cool.
Now I am curious what show to saw strat he goes for, because there are many. I don't think he does any BTBs, so he should probably be skipping the ice arrows. But let's see what he does there. Zany, I'm sorry, but you are just doing some gliding. It was very, very enjoying to watch the first time when Fluff did it, but, you know, I've seen enough gliding. Ooh, no cryo block. He's just doing a turn. Makes it all the way to the monk. I've never actually seen that setup before. That is sick. Wait, I might need to learn that. Holy, that was fast. I've actually never seen that setup.
Beautiful. Beautiful shrine.
Fluff's doing a little BLSS to Shy Yuto. Nothing crazy, but you can see here how much lag there really is with all these trees and the water. Now, I'm actually going to be looking at Zany, seeing if he gets unloaded Quacanata. It looks like Zany is taking it very far to the left, which could cause it to load, could not. We'll see. It looks like it's unloaded at the moment.
Yeah, Fluff is on crazy pace right now.
Yeah, Fluff overall is playing very consistent. Zany is doing a turn wind bomb to Shota Saw. I've actually never seen this. Looks like a very slow wind bomb, but it might be more consistent than the ordinal. Fluff gonna get another unloaded shrine. He is the unloaded guru.
Guru.
Ooh. Oh, and the rain. Oh, he drowns. That's so unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
You know, same old thing as before, but, you know, it could get messed up. Zany, though, not going for the ice arrows, but going for a more consistent setup for the wind bomb to the monk rather than what Fluff went for. That's what I personally do in runs, but I might need to switch to that Fluff setup.
It's fun to use some of the mechanics of the shrines like that switch for unintended purposes like that.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Like normally you're supposed to hit an orb, but we hit ourselves in the air. And some nice clips. So Fluff currently doing a warp to Geno, or warp to Cryonis to head to Geno. Anyways, you may have known that there used to be a BTB to Geno that was super annoying. It was from Elizalfos in the water off a cryo block, super bad. But now by getting Tower on the Great Plateau, we are able to just warp to this shrine, and it doesn't even lose that much time to the BTB. And since we're skipping getting the ice arrows, it basically breaks even. Let's see how Zany does with this test of strength. Hopefully he's honed his skills as he's been getting acclimated to the run. It does look like he's aiming a bit to the left, but he does get the wind bomb. That's very nice. Now Fluff, I think, is going for... Oh, he's not going for a super launch. Interesting. Never seen this movement. What is he just doing one wind bomb? No. Okay, he's doing 2 wind bombs to this shrine. Uh-oh, he just threw his sledgehammer and he's just resetting or reloading. So this is time for for Zany to catch up. Old All Dungeons BTB, that was very bad. So there you have it. One of the worst. And Fluff, unfortunately, oh my god, he failed the win. Is he going for a... He's going for a cryo block. How will he place that? Is he going for a spider wind bomb perhaps? Oh no, oh my god, this is very bad for Fluff. He is losing time to very many mistakes. This is actually great time for people who invested in Zany. Oh my god, yet again! He gets that angle, and oh my god.
Oh gosh.
He keeps... Oh, wait, but he's able to climb up. Wait, he actually does know a backup. That is very unfortunate. Zany can actually come back. Let's see. Oh my god, he's got to stop going for this wind bomb angle.
Yeah.
3 times in a row. At this point, just go for a front top. There you go, there you go. Perfect front top. But anyways, Fluff, you know, he's a master at these test of strength wind bombs. He's hitting them all. After, what's it called? Zaltawa, we'll see. Very clean Kamiya talk from Fluff. That was very nice. Zany's is buffering, but he goes for the square first. Easily gets it. Oh, but he falls down. Will he go for the pitch? Shit. Oh, he did not. Looks like Zany will not be going for it. And unfortunately, he is getting hit with more of these test of strength wind bomb fails.
There's no way.
There we go. That looked nice. And he got it. Let's go. You know what they say, 3rd time's the charm. And yeah, unfortunately, I think that solidified Zany being behind.
Cannot remember any of the names of any of these places. Like, I know what they are, you know.
Yeah, guys, my commentator thought that Stasis First was still the plat route. He is not qualified to be doing this.
Yeah, it's the wetland stable.
I don't want to open the object map because I want to keep showing this glorious gameplay. Amazing super from Fluff, but it looks like he has to turn it quite a bit. Will he be able to do it? There's a lot of lag. He's told me before, this windmill gives you a lot of lag. He is able to turn it. Wow. It looks like he would go straight into the mountain. Wow, that's a really cool Zalta wall.
Call it cheese shrine because there's a lot of cheese around it.
Yeah, it's like the moon. The moon's made out of cheese, if you guys didn't know. Yeah, unfortunately, or I'm not trying to like sound like I'm rooting for anyone. Without any particular bias, it looks like Fluff is ahead because the routes would converge here at Zaltawa, so whoever did Zaltawa first would essentially be the one that is ahead.
Speaking of cheese, I have a bit of a fun fact for chat. There are hundreds of thousands of pounds worth of American cheese stored in underground caves below Missouri. So, the more you know.
Thank you for that amazing cheese fact.
Comparable to a 2-year-old baby human.
Wow. Thank you for telling us. Oh, Zany delays his wind bomb a bit too much. Doesn't have enough height, so has to go for the backup, but not much slower. Very clean from him. Bluff's doing some wind bombs over to Manyatoma. Zany, as you can see, he is not going to Katachuki. He's going up the mountain. He'll be breaking down this tree and doing a BLSS over to Zaltawa. Ooh, Fluff. I thought he wouldn't be able to stasis in time, but he did. Very nice from him. That's true. So falling down's an issue, and also this final wind bomb can be kind of annoying. As you can see, Zany did unfortunately get a bad angle, which means tanking more health. However, Zany has a lot of food, so he'll be fine. But if you don't get amiibo meat, which we don't even know should be allowed, we're still discussing, you could be in for some trouble, because health is very tight when you do the wind bomb chain.
Only a few shrines left, right?
Yeah, Fluff just has one more. Zany has like 3. It looks like Fluff is on pace to win, however, the run is not over yet. There is still this thing called Korok Forest Void Outs, which it could ruin him. It could ruin him. They are brutal. Zany is doing arguably my favorite BLSS in the entire game, because there's just something that's so satisfying about just like, you know, gliding all over the snow. It's like walking on water, you know, but it's frozen water. All right, let's see Fluff. It looks like he's a bit left with his BLSS. Let's see if he turns it at all. Does look like he's turning it a bit. You do not want to void out here. That would be very bad. Zany doing Shagama. Same casual strat Fluff did. I don't think Fluff is going to void out. He looks like he's on a good line. Yeah. Wait. What? Fluff voided out? He was right near the Deku tree. What? I mean, if that's not proof that the void outs are just super annoying, I don't know what is. You could like see the Deku tree, but he still voided out, and that lost him some time. Now he's going for a square first, which is kind of interesting. I feel like that would be kind of annoying with all the lag here. I feel like at this point, just run to the shrine.
Yeah.
It looks like he's insistent on this wind bomb. At this point, I had to say just run. Can Zany potentially pull ahead after this? Okay, Fluff finally got the wind bomb, and it doesn't even bring you all the way to the shrine. He just did all that for what? It didn't even like bring him all the way to the shrine.
Probably nerves from being on PB pace, honestly.
Yeah, I feel like after like the 5th mess up, I would have just, you know, ran.
Yeah, maybe. It's like at that point, you know.
You gotta see it through.
You're too far in. Yeah.
But it looks like, unless he messes up picking up the Master Sword, it looks like Fluff is on pace to win. Let's see if Zany can actually place better than Fluff by, you know, not voiding out. Okay, Fluff gliding to the Master Sword, saving those frames over running. You love to see it. You know, gliding is faster with no speed up. However, once you have speed up, it's faster to run. Ooh, Zany getting unloaded Kyoru. You love to see it.
Still an amazing run, honestly, from both.
Very good consistency overall.
Yeah,
like that's
very impressive.
Yeah, just it's amazing. But we got time ending for Fluff at 1:20:34. I'm not stopping the timer because I don't have that set up in my layout.
Wait, you should crop Fluff splits back in so we can see them.
Oh, should I?
Yeah.
This is so
Try not to laugh compilation. Oh my god.
Fair. GG's. Yes, GG's in the chat for Fluff and for Zany in a minute.
Beautiful heart container grabbing from Zany here. I don't know.
But as we can see, Zany is finishing. I guess I should turn on his audio now. He's pulling the Master Sword, and we will stop time. Oh, wait. Keep it going. There we go. 1:23:21. I think that might be a PB for Zany though. I think he has an upper 123. All right, join up if you'd like to be interviewed. Should we? What do you think we should do? Should we do one at a time, or should we just have them both in at once?
One at a time would be funny. We should do all three.
What do you mean all three? We are not interviewing Liam. He was
Like,
not being racing. Liam was not a racer.
Interview him individually and then interview both of them.
All right.